What is up, guys? It is BlueTats here, bringing you the 100th video on my channel. But quickly, I'm just going to say what's going on in this video. The team that I'm seeing, you can see right now, is the team I'm going to be using. I'm just going to be going into online matches, getting some gameplay, just showing the highlights, basically all the goals scored, not all the chances, but just all the goals scored during that game. And yeah, that's going to be the backdrop for this commentary. As you can see from the title, it is my gaming history. But quickly, I just want to say a huge thank you for 1 million upload views. I hit it about 2 weeks ago now, and it's incredible, really. It's always been one of my goals on YouTube to get 1 million upload views. It really is a hell of an amount, sorry. And yeah, I'm also almost on 5,000 subscribers. I think I'm about 50 odd off, maybe a bit more than that, but hopefully I'll be hitting that in the next day or two, and that'd be awesome, as that is also one of my main goals. So yeah, thank you so much for that. I do really appreciate, I can't stress it enough, how much it does mean to me, and I hope you guys can keep enjoying my videos as I start becoming more active. So yeah, quickly also, I'm going to say the team you saw at the start, it was pretty average apart from 4 players, which were from CRBUKE. He lent me them, so quickly I was going to say, if you want to go check him out, he's a FIFA YouTuber and a live streamer, and his links will be in the description as always. So yeah, he's a really nice guy, and go check him out if you have the time. So yeah, in this video we're going to be speaking about my gaming history. I've seen a lot of commentaries like this, so people speak about how they got into gaming, stuff like that, and I really enjoy watching them. So if you guys want to write some comments to me saying what your gaming history is like, how you got into gaming, I really would like to read them, as I do like to interact with you guys and know how you got into it, I guess. Or if you want to leave a video response to this, then feel free. I'd like to see some videos about your gaming history and stuff like that. But yeah, just getting into mine, I'm just going to say straight away that I never had a Nintendo 64, a GameCube, or a PS1 actually. But although I did play them a lot at my friends' houses, but I wasn't just too attracted to them, to be honest. I didn't think they looked great. It was just something that I just played when I went to friends' houses. I can't remember what games we used to play. Probably like Crash Bandicoot, maybe. Donkey Kong. I played that at my babysitter's house. That was probably the first video game I think I ever played, and I was really young back then. So I'm going to go into the first console I ever got. This basically just got me started into the whole gaming thing, I guess you could say. I got a Game Boy Color. I'm not sure of the age I was when I got it, but I was instantly addicted to it, playing games like Mario, Sonic, definitely Pokemon. That was an awesome game. I was really addicted to it. It was so awesome, and I really miss when I used to play that all the time, because that was really fun. And I actually upgraded a few years later to a Game Boy Advance, which was one of those handheld devices that was like horizontal rather than vertical, if you get what I mean. I can't remember if you guys remember, but yeah, it was in colour actually. I think because the Game Boy Color, not all the games were in colour. Some of them were in black and white. And when all the Game Boy Advance games were all in colour, which was pretty awesome, as it was kind of new, a handheld device which was in colour, as that was actually a very long time ago. I think it must have been about 10 years ago that the Game Boy Advance came out. There was also a Game Boy SP, I think, like the flip-up one, but I never had that. But the games I played were Pokemon Ruby, stuff like that, Pokemon Silver. I remember getting Gold and Silver. They were awesome games. A lot of Mario, a lot of Sonic. I remember when I went on holiday to South Africa, I took my Game Boy Advance with me, and I left Sonic there, like in the hotel, and I had them send it all the way to England to me so I could play it again. So that was how extreme my addiction was to Game Boy Advance. But yeah, I then moved on to get a PlayStation 2 because I'd been to my friend's house and we were playing a game called Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, and that is one of the best games ever made. It really encouraged me to get a PlayStation 2. I always wanted one. I was asking one for quite a long time. I never got it until my birthday. I came back from school one day and I had a PS2 with Shrek 2. I do believe it was Shrek or Shrek 1. And yeah, that was a pretty awesome game, to be quite honest with you. I actually enjoyed playing Shrek. I always played a lot of Midnight Club. I don't know what it's called, but it was like a driving game. Medal of Honor as well, I played a lot of that. A bit of GTA, a lot of FIFA as well. Also the rugby games that they used to make. And of course Lord of the Rings. That was the peak of games, in my opinion. That was such an awesome game. If you guys played that, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But then I got a PSP, which I didn't really go through the PSP phase for very long actually. I didn't enjoy it. I always wanted a Nintendo DS, but The PSP was pretty cool. I can't even remember what games I used to play on it. I think it was just probably FIFA, which was really, really bad on the PSP, in my opinion, of course. Is it even still PSPs out? I don't even know. I think they brought out a PSP Go or something. I'm not sure what they're like. I can't imagine that they're too great, but that's just my opinion. And then about 4 years ago, I actually bought myself an Xbox 360, a Gears of War edition. It came with Gears of War 1 and 2. It was a white Xbox, and I was really excited to get it. I think I got it with FIFA 09, maybe? I'm not too sure. It must have been FIFA 09. And yeah, I played that a lot. I mainly encouraged to get it due to my friends at school all had Xbox. And whenever I go to the house, they would have one. We played it, and I was like, this is amazing, I need to buy one of these. And then I finally got one, and it was awesome. The Gears of War games are incredible. They're some of my favourite game series ever. If you haven't tried one, I would definitely hire it out or buy it if you want to. There's 3 games out, and there's a new one coming out next year, which I'm really stoked for. I play a lot of Gears of War 3 still as well. But yeah, some of my favourite games on Xbox was just COD World at War got me into it all, basically, because I was top 100 in the world for headquarters on that game. I had 30 days play, which is pretty sad, but that really got me into the whole gaming thing. I did actually used to make Call of Duty videos before making FIFA videos. The whole reason I started making FIFA videos was due to the fact that Call of Duty Black Ops was very bad for montages. I did actually used to make montages on Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, etc, etc with my friends from school. They were probably the best times on Xbox that I've ever had. But those times are kind of gone now, as some of my friends at school just don't even play Xbox anymore, which kind of sucks, because I do miss playing Might Myers and stuff like that on COD 4. Just fun stuff that I used to just genuinely enjoy. But yeah, now I just moved into FIFA. I started in FIFA 11, and the start of 2011, a bit about January time, is when I made this channel, changed my gamer tag to Blue Tax. And actually, I thought I'd just share with you, my first gamer tag was Unable Shrimp, which, when you think about it now, could be classed as many things. And it was not a good gamer tag to start with, but me and my friends from school made a clan called Unable. I'm really not too sure why. It's pretty strange, I guess, but I was Unable Shrimp. Don't ask why. No, there was no reason. I don't even know why I wanted to be that. But yeah, as I was saying, I started making FIFA videos at the start of 2011, just making goal compilations, stuff like this. And I'm just going to say what all YouTubers have said. I never thought I would get this far, get this many subs. I know it's not a hell of an amount, but it's a good amount for me. All these views, 1 million, of course, just such a big amount. And yeah, just your guys' support, it really does mean a lot to me. As I said, I can't stress that enough, and I really appreciate everything. You guys liking my videos, commenting. I really do love reading comments. By the way, I do read every single comment. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of this 100th video. I hope you did enjoy. There's going to be a lot more Road to Man of the Match Balotelli coming out soon, and some more squad builders, so I hope you look forward to them. I'm really looking forward to uploading more often now, and I'm also really looking forward to FIFA 13. I hope this is going to be a new start, and I'm going to hopefully enjoy that game quite a lot. So thanks for everything, guys, and I will speak to you soon. Goodbye.